When we went to school, there was just a lot of negativity going around. Oh my god. You guys, where I come from, arana error is a problem, yeah, but I usually try to work on it. There was just too much negativity going around. I don't know if it's because of the videos we have previously seen, and I would really advise someone with my 2.5 months experience, I would really advise someone, when you're coming here, just know you're coming alone. Just know you're coming alone. Even if in school you will meet new people and make new friends, remember, when you leave the country, you're coming to Saudi alone, you know? Yes, you will be coming here alone, and it will be your problems when you get here. And because me, I'm just tired of seeing, I feel like it's high time we see something good about these countries, you know? I don't know if somebody said change is inevitable, let it be, you know? Let's change things from bad to good, not from good to bad, because it is really discouraging when we keep seeing fights online, when we keep seeing girls dying. Honestly, it is not a really good thing. And you know, I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Today I'm super happy, and I don't know what tomorrow holds. So for me, I would really say that every day that we get to see, let us just try to keep a positive energy. Let us just try to keep a positive mindset, and also let us not forget to do our job, you know? You guys, today I want to talk about what usually happen in these schools. Yes, you know, before you come to Saudi Arabia, you must go to school for training. Yes, and by the way, if you don't know, coming to Saudi Arabia is totally free. It is totally free. They pay everything for you. Yes. But the same way you are trying to tell me that things can change from good to bad is the same way things can change from bad to good. Hello Nemo Nation, I want to believe wherever you're watching this video from, you are actually okay, you're doing fine, and I want to welcome you to another video. By the way, if you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is African Nemo, a Kenyan YouTuber that is currently in Saudi Arabia. Hey, you guys making videos, that is currently in Saudi Arabia, and I've been documenting my journey since I came here. And the other day, guys, I posted about a boss from heaven. What I was literally trying to share in my video was I met good people, and I tried to talk about these people and how they have been treating me. And you guys, some of you came into my comment section and were telling me you've been here for only 2 months. I don't know, like so many things. Some told me things change, even the sun, I don't know, even the sun goes out. And I was like, exactly, things change, you know? So my thought was, things can change from good to bad. But the same way you are trying to tell me that things can change from good to bad is the same way things can change from bad to good. I don't know if you feel me, guys. Me putting content up here is not to discourage anyone. It's not to boast myself. And it's not to, I don't know, try and say that girls from Africa are the ones doing the wrong things, or maybe are the ones sharing the wrong information. Me putting a video here is just to encourage someone. You know, there are many girls who want to come here and better their lives, but they don't come because of the things they see on TV. What I am trying to tell people is that you can take the risk. Yes, you can take the risk and come meet nice people. And I'm just trying to give people hope that it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad boss. And in today's video, guys, I just want to talk about something that happens back in Africa. And I mean, by the way, Africa is a continent, not a country. So when I talk about Africa, I mean so many countries with girls who come to Saudi Arabia. They are Nigerians, they are Ugandans, they are Kenyans, they are Tanzanians. There are so many people who come to Saudi Arabia in search of a good labor. And not only Saudi Arabia, there is Lebanon, there is Dubai, there is so many house help jobs out here. And I just want to talk about the training institutes. You see, before you come to Saudi Arabia, I know I promised you guys a video on the process of coming to Saudi Arabia, but I just thought I don't share that video right now because there has been so many information of there was this video of Diana and the other girl who was killed by, I don't know, in Saudi Arabia. There was that story too, so I just thought sharing about the process of coming to Saudi Arabia would be maybe the wrong time at the moment, but I will surely share that information in future. But in today's video, guys, I want to talk about something I have experienced back in Kenya. You know, before you come to Saudi Arabia, you must go to school for training. Yes, they usually pay for your school fees. And by the way, if you don't know, coming to Saudi Arabia is totally free. It is totally free. They pay everything for you, especially, let me be specific, who pays all your expenses. It's your boss, the sponsor that you're coming to work for as a house help. They literally pay from your passport, if you don't have one, to medical, to school fees, because you usually attend school for 1 month and a half, which I will talk about, like maybe I will expand on it in my video of the process of coming to Saudi Arabia. And you guys, today I want to talk about what usually happen in these schools. Yes, girls who have never been to Saudi Arabia. Myself, I had never been to Saudi Arabia, and I just came to Saudi Arabia, and I was among the luckiest who got a really nice family. But let me talk about what usually go on while we are in school. I attended school for like 1 month and a half. That is this year in Feb. Yeah, I remember nili report shule in Feb 17th, and I left the school at, I think, 23rd. 23rd? Yeah, on 23rd of the following month, which was March, which I think made it 1 month and a half. In school, we were having so much free time because we were having classes from 8 to, was it 6? Yeah, from 8 to 6, and every day we would have like 4 classes. In between there were breaks where we had like breakfast, there were breaks where we had like the 10 a.m. tea and lunch, and also another one more break before we had our last class. And you guys, during this free time, there was so much stories going around the school. You know, some were talking about how these people have snakes in the house. Others were talking about so many stuffs. Remember, in the school I was, there were even girls who had been to these Gulf countries, to these Arabic countries, working as nannies. But when they came back to Kenya, they were told they were not going to be able to leave the country because the government had said for every girl leaving Nairobi or Mombasa, or generally Kenya, must go to school for training and learn and do an exam. Yes, we did a NITA exam and we got our certificates. Basically, the school was I went to TESCOL. So it was called TESCOL Home Care and Child Care Training College. Yeah, I think something like that. But basically what you learn in this institutions for a month and a half is just about home care and child care, and usually you do an exam before you come here. So I want to talk about stories that were going around while we were in school. So we are in groups of people. I remember one time we were just after tea around 10, and we were asking these girls who had been to Saudi Arabia before, like, what is life like here? You know, we hear so many stories of girls who come, some don't make it to finish their contract, some run away. Like, we were trying to ask if she had left the place she was working, and she told us she never left the place. But she said also that you really have to have like a really strong heart to survive in these houses. And she also told us, this is where it hit me. It hit me so hard, you know. She said, Mwarabu ni mtu mzuri sana. Akikupenda ni hivo, akikuchukia ni hivo. That is what that girl said. Mwarabu ni mtu mzuri sana, na akikupenda anapendanga na roho yake yote. Akikuchukia anakuchukia na roho yake yote. So I was like, so wewe ndo, like, I was like, so mi ndo neza amua kama nitapendwa ama sitapendeka. Na definitely she told us, ukifanya kazi safi wanapendanga kabisa. So I was like, okay. Now, there was also this story of girls sharing with each other how when they come here to Saudi Arabia, they will pretend they don't know how to cook. Yes, girls were saying they will come and say they don't know how to cook, and they will pretend they don't know how to cook, so they don't just have like so much work, you know. Maybe you do cleaning and at the same time you're told to cook. So they were just basically saying, mi nikienda Saudi by the end nitajifanya sijui kupika ndo nisikuwe napika. That was the other thing that was going around the school. The other thing that I really don't want to address here is about the sexual harassment. I don't want to address that because I don't know anything about that. In my video, I'm just addressing just the mentality people walikuwa wanaekana kwa akili, you know, ile mentality walikuwa wanaekana kwa akili tukiwa shule. So me I was like, kama unaambia mtu akikuja Saudi ajifanye ajui kupika, kama unaambia mtu akikuja Saudi ajifanye like princess. Hey, by the way, let me tell you guys, ati come with a princess kind of mind. No, wait, princess. Have you forgotten the job you've come to do? No, let's be honest. Even others were telling us, mi nikienda kwa nyumba nipate tunasumbwana na huyu boss. Mina left. And I was like, at that time I didn't really talk, you know. I really didn't talk because I had not left to Saudi, and I didn't really have like an experience of what Saudi is like, and I was really not able to talk at that time. But after I came here, and you guys, for me 2 months and a half is a long time. It is a long time. So far it's 2 months and a half. I'm heading to finish the 3rd month, and that's, for me, it's a long time. Not even a single day I have had like major complaints. Definitely there will be complaints here and there. Sometimes you'll feel tired, you don't want to work, but don't forget your duty, you know. Hapa unataka unajiskuma, unajikaza, mpaka mwisho, tunajikaza mpaka mwisho, hatulegezi. And kama uko kwa familia yenye uko sawa, I don't see the reason why you would like not be working, you see. So for me, I usually like work so hard. I usually schedule my days. Like today, I scheduled my day yesterday before going to bed. And when I wake up in the morning, sometimes unapata wajamka. Mi, by then tupata wajamka sisemangi, acha nirudi nikalale. Mi nendanga na naanza kufanya kazi zangu. So there's one thing that has really connected me with my family, and like there is always one thing that they will love about you. You know, they watakuchukia for everything. Oh my god. Guys, I talked and forgot I was supposed to be doing something while I was talking. Look at me. Oh my god. I just love when I come on camera. Look, I was to do like a video while I talk to you guys. This is the okra water that I have been doing on my hair. Oh my god. Anyways, we learn along the way, sindio? I was going to try do a video of like trying to do something while I talk to you guys, and I just forgot and decided to look at the camera and just talk. Anyway guys, this is okra water that I have been doing on my hair since I came here. By the way, shame on me, sifai kuwa nakaa hivi. I mean, unakaaje hivi, Anyway, so I have been doing this water. I want to undo my hair, guys, and as I do this video, I wanted to like talk about the things that were being talked about in school. But yeah, since kama video ilikuwa official, let me just do it before I leave you guys. What I was really saying is, when you come here, I mean, when we went to school, there was just a lot of negativity going around. Oh my god. You guys, where I come from, arana error is a problem, yeah, but I usually try to work on it. There was just too much negativity going around. I don't know if it's because of the videos we have previously seen, and I would really advise someone with my 2.5 months experience, I would really advise someone, when you're coming here, just know you're coming alone. Just know you're coming alone. Even if in school you will meet new people and make new friends, remember, when you leave the country, you're coming to Saudi alone, you know? Yes, you will be coming here alone, and it will be your problems when you get here. And because me, I'm just tired of seeing, I mean, I feel like it's high time we see something good about these countries, you know? I don't know if somebody said change is inevitable, let it be, let's change things from bad to good, not from good to bad, because it is really discouraging when we keep seeing fights online, when we keep seeing girls dying. Honestly, it is not a really good thing. And I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Today I'm super happy, and I don't know what tomorrow holds. So for me, I would really say that every day that we get to see, let us just try to keep a positive energy. Let us just try to keep a positive mindset, and also let us not forget to do our job. Let's not forget to do our duties like we are supposed to do, because I feel like when we do our job, Harry, you be called to repeat something. Better you be called to repeat to clean a space, because sometimes you will be called to clean a place, than just sitting and wait to be yelled at. I don't know if you're feeling what I'm trying to say. Instead of just sitting and just waiting to be yelled at to do something because you never did it, heri tu uitu ukarudie juu maybe pamechafuka na uliosha. So unaelewa chenye najaribu kusema, like acha if something is going to happen, if something is going to happen, let it happen after you've already done your part. I don't know if you feel me. I don't know if I'm delivering the message like I should be. Like let arguments arise after you've done your part, because if you've done your part, well, there's nothing else we can say apart from you saying that you had done your part and maybe repeating. But all I'm praying for is that everybody gets a really nice family, everybody get acceptance, everybody finds love. And let's also remember that safety begins with us. Sometimes for me, I try to do things without being told, so that I don't just get into arguments and all that. And I honestly won't lie to you, it has been really working so well for me. Sijakuwa nikipata my boss not happy with my work. Amekuwa all happy along the way, and si ombi na siezi taka. I don't want this to change. This is what I want to remain, so that I can be able to talk about it doesn't have to go bad when you come here. By the way, this is how you make okra water, guys. This is, you just slice them, you dice them into small pieces, and then you put your water and leave it to boil. And after the water is boiled, or it's almost to boil, you pour in your okra and leave it to boil until it forms some foam, just like as you can see. And usually it is very slippery. Look, this is how slippery it is, guys. Yes. And it usually softens your hair, gives your hair some curl. It is full of vitamins, and it will help you have a really healthy hair. Some people use it as a leave-in conditioner, others use it as a conditioner. And I have seen many reviews about it, and it has really helped me. So I have been trying to grow my hair so at least it can grow to a bun size. Ndo nikuwe nashika bun, ndo nikuwe nashika musodo, at least nachakuka shaggy. Presentation pia, when I go down there and I'm cleaning, I'm like, they will appreciate. I look nice, I am clean. And when you can go with your shaggy hairs. This is for those who don't wear caps in their houses, by the way. Don't come telling me una time ya sijui wakubali uvae kof. I know there are houses where you're not allowed to stay without this working stuff. I know. So this is for those girls who in their houses they can stay without it. Okay, the lucky ones. Because now I feel like you really have to be specific when you're addressing people, because the comments that are coming my way, or maybe the comments that come to your channel. So this is for those who are maybe allowed to be without these things in the house. Still, if you are not allowed to not have not have your hair like this, you can still do some of these things, you know, to just take care of yourself. Like you can treat your hair, you can burn and then put this on. At least ile siku itaanguka, you know, for that self esteem. Yeah, let's just keep it positive, by the way, guys. Huh? Tukae tu, I don't know, tukae tu positive. Mi sipendi kufikiria vitu negatively, cause when you think negative, you know, what you think is what you draw to yourself. What you see is what you get. Huh? And where you guys, back to the story. So the stories that were really happening in when we were in school, they were really not nice stories. And I don't want people to come here with that mentality. I want people to come here with a mentality like this. If you're good at cooking, tell your boss you're good at cooking, you know, because it can favor you. At least you'll get to cook what you're good at, and at least they will see you are participating in the cooking, and maybe you might get the access to the kitchen, you know. If you're good at taking care of the baby, please do it with an open heart. Take care of the babies. If you're working in a house with babies, treat them like they are yours, even if you don't have kids, you know, in future you're going to be a mom. If you're good at cleaning, please do not clean at it just because you've been employed to clean. I don't think, let's be honest, I don't think in Kenya most of us housemaids get to earn like 27,000 Kenya shillings. Let's just be honest. Most of the jobs that I have heard of nannies in Kenya, mostly zinakwaga 6,000, 8,000. Maximum I have heard of is 15. And maybe 1 or 2 persons told me that they get paid like 18. Those are the only. So when you come here, imagine you have free food, you have free room, you have free water, you have free everything, and on top of that you get like 27,000 at the end of it all, because that is what you will be written for on your contract as you come here. I think earning that money, despite how hard the job might be, I feel like you should really try your best, you know, because again, your transportation was paid for you to come here. And another thing that I would really tell someone is that when you come, and I'm talking about the things that have been working for me, guys. I'm talking about the things that have been working for me. So another thing that I would tell you is that when you come here, be yourself, be true. And during that first few days, that is the only time you get to like show these people who you really are. So try to portray the good things, try to do the good things, and again, do not change what you portray at the first sight, you know, the first impression that you will put. Please stay into that, like stay true to that impression, okay? Stay true to that, because when you change again, things might change along the way. I saw another girl also tell me that I need to watch, I don't know whose stories. Let me peep that comment here, but I will not show you the name of the person who said it. They said that I shouldn't be so excited until I see the story of a girl that maybe was here and she had a good experience, then boom, things changed. So what I believe is, for me, and my opinion here is that what you portray, please stay true to that. If you showed these people that you're good at cleaning, make sure that your cleaning will always be good, okay? If you showed these people that you can cook, please never complain when you're told to cook, okay? If you, like, the first impression that you will create during the first week, the second week, the third week, let it be the impression that you will still be showing during the third week to you going home, the second week to you going home, 1 week to you leaving the country, okay? Like, let it remain the same. Along the way, make it even better. Every day, do something new, you know, improvise your days, get productive, mind your business. When you're not supposed to be here or there, don't be there. When you're supposed to be there, be there. When you're supposed not to be, you know, like what I am just trying to say is that the energy that you just come with in here is the energy that you should have all along. And again, guys, don't forget that during these first few weeks is when you get to really know, like to really express yourself, because there is usually 3 months probation, guys. If you are in a house and you're trying to be in that house, I think by the first 1, 2, 3 weeks you will have already learned 1 or 2 things about the family, and let's make it even 3 months, you will have already known about the family. So you will notice some of the challenges that you're going to be facing in that house, and like you will notice the advantages and the disadvantages. And if the advantages outdo the disadvantages, for me, I would advise you to remain in that house. That's my advice to you. But if the disadvantages to you outdoes the advantages, then do what you think is right. Okay, do you know, at the end of the day, we are all in different houses, we are all in different cities, and you follow your heart, but just don't get yourself in trouble trying to follow your heart. I just want to wish everybody the best, and I just want to tell everybody that is in Saudi Arabia or that is coming to Saudi Arabia, change is possible. You can change something bad to something good, and you can change something good to something bad. It's all you that decides what you want. And with that, I think I'm just gonna finish up with my hair, and I will just put this on to just absorb this, because I will wash it after my shower and then leave it to dry to wear it tomorrow, because the state of my hair is not really nice, but I really want to undo this hair. Anyway guys, if you loved today's video, like I always tell you, I am not perfect, and I might not know everything, and I am sharing videos depending on what I know and what maybe I have heard from a few of my friends who are here in the kingdom. So it's free for you to comment down below here, share your suggestions. Let's keep the community open. Let's not bring negativity here, especially if you're doing okay and you're just bringing negativity. No, let's eradicate negativity. Let's do away with negativity. Let's keep it positive here, because we are all here to work and finish our contracts and better ourselves and go home. Let me see you on my next one, guys. By the way, don't forget to follow me, subscribe, comment, like, share. Follow me on Instagram at Nemo Nation. Follow me on Facebook at Nemo Tess, and follow me on TikTok at African Nemo. Yes guys, I love you so much, and I will see you on my next one. And have a good evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Nice time. Bye bye.